Hello P6s, and welcome to Literacy on Thursday the 11th of March. So what is in store for literacy today? Phonics. This week we are looking at the F sound. So as we normally do on a Thursday, practice spelling the more difficult words from your words for sorting page ahead of tomorrow's dictation. And then reading, very important. Don't forget to log into your Bug Club account to do your daily reading, at least 15 minutes please, or at least read from your own novel. Very important. Then our main activity is we are going to again look at yesterday's comprehension passages and do a follow activity based on that. So before you begin, listen to either myself or Mrs. Bell reading through the story one more time. So if you did the high level one, it was the comprehension of a Martian Comes to Stay, or the low level one called Dragon Breath. So listen to those being read again. Then, for the high level task, if you did the comprehension of A Martian Comes to Stay. So we found out about how Peter met a Martian on a holiday staying at his grand's house. Certainly a very interesting, exciting start to his holiday with his gran. So today's task is to step into Peter's shoes and on a blank page write a letter from Peter to his parents. Tell them all the exciting things what has happened at his grand's house so far. Remember to include lots of detail and use lots of interesting descriptive words, adjectives, adverbs, exciting verbs to show how excited he is about what has happened. Now remember, when you write a letter, you write it in the first person. So you have to pretend you are Peter. So you're going to use words in the first person such as I and me. So here are some examples of starts of sentences you might write. Peter might say, I was surprised. Or the letter might say, Gran told me. So you are pretending you are Peter. Another word, you'll never believe what happened to me. When the Martians knock on the door, he might write, I heard a knock at the door. So lots of words like I and me. That is called writing in the first person. You may also want to include in your letter a bit of prediction. So you might want to include at the end of the letter what happens next after what we read in the passage. A bit of predicting as well. And remember, letters always have the date and the address from where Peter's writing from. So you can create an address of where he's writing from. If you did Dragon Breath comprehension, your task is to pretend you are Vera, or you could write a short story. So again, listen to the comprehension being read to you, and then look at the tasks. So, the comprehension about Snap, who's trying his very best to breathe fire, but could not, however much he practiced. So for today's written task, you're going to download the page, okay, over there, and this is what the page looks like. So you can choose one of two tasks. The first task is to pretend you're Vera. And Vera keeps a diary and writes about 8 sentences every day. So today, on the page, you're going to write about Snap being unhappy. So you've got to put some thought into why Snap is unhappy. So what would you write? Would you help Snap? Would you leave him? Would you tell him to practice more? So you've got to write the diary entry about how Snap is unhappy. Or, if you'd prefer, you can write a short story about a dragon who can breathe fire, who helps someone by breathing fire at the right time. So on the page, you can pick one of the two tasks. And you don't have to do both. You can choose the one you'd prefer. And then, what about at the bottom of the page, drawing a picture of what you think Snap would look like breathing fire. And to help you with that, you can click on the link and you can get some drawing tips and follow Rob's tutorial. Now, Rob is the artist, okay, actually featured in one of our assemblies, and he gives you step-by-step instructions on how to draw a dragon. Of course, your teachers would love to read the letters, read your stories, and of course see the pictures. So please send them all in to us. The email addresses appear on the P6 Home Learning page. Then, to finish, it is time for some fun. We're going to play a game, a matching pair game based on synonyms. So you click on the link. Remember what synonyms? Synonyms are words which mean the same. So, it explains how to play. So you've got to flip over the cards and see if the synonyms match. So you just have to guess. Click on 2 and you've got kids and children. Oh, that was a lucky guess. So those 2 stay because those are matching pairs. That was just a lucky guess. Let's try that one. So you've got to try and remember where they are. Click on them to turn them back over. Angry. Oh. And annoyed. There we go. I've got that one. Okay. So enjoy playing the game and it'll help you with your vocabulary of synonyms. So remember to try your very best. Remember also you can play live, the leaderboard. Don't forget to see who can be top of the leaderboard. And please email your teacher with your work or if you have any queries. Have a good day.